Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hajj Umra Express. I hope you are all doing well, inshallah ta'ala. Today, we have a very special video for you today. It is a video where we will be taking you personally through the process of registering an account on the Hajj website for Nusuk. This is a very, very important stage for your journey going to Hajj. Why? Because it's the beginning of you setting up your account, of which all of your data will be there, and it will also be a place for you further on down the line of the Hajj process where you will be booking your Hajj for 2026, inshallah ta'ala. So today it's going to be very simple, and inshallah ta'ala we want to make this a series, we want to make this something, we want to be a journey and a partner with you along your journey, so it's very easy and so that you at home can have an easy and smooth process of going on Hajj, inshallah ta'ala. We also right now have an opportunity for you. If you have any questions and you need any one-to-one guidance on this, you can click the link in the description, and inshallah you can book a time slot where you can request a guide or some help or any questions you may have one-to-one. You can do so by clicking the link in the description, inshallah ta'ala. So we're going to begin, and we're going to head over to the website hajj.nusuk.sa. So if you search that in your search bar, hajj.nusuk.sa, you will then reach the website for Hajj on the Nusuk website. So what we're first going to do is we're going to go on to the button on the top right hand side. You can select any language you want, whether it be Arabic, English, Espanol, Portuguese, France, Italiano, German. Select which you want. Go on to the login section. Now on the top you can see that there's service countries. That means you can check where, which country is eligible for using this application. And once you've done so, you want to log in. You will see a login page, and obviously we don't have a login yet, so we have to go through the process of creating an account. So we will create an account, we'll press the button which is underneath, and we'll select the country of our residency. For me it's United Kingdom. And then here, yes, we'll confirm that. Here we'll write an email address. So I'll put my email address. I'm going to blur this part so you guys don't see this. Then we are going to accept and consent. You don't have to do the subscribe to all email updates, but it's better if you do in case you want any more updates, which is quite important, so I would definitely say do that. Click all of these buttons. Once you do that, you will receive an email for an OTP verification. So right now what you will have to do is open up your email account. So we will do this in the process in the background whilst you're doing it also. And we will wait for our verification code, which will then allow you to activate your page. So you will copy this code and you will paste it in here, which will then take you to creating a password. So let's enter the password now of your choice. And you have to make sure you have at least one character in there that is a special character. So once you've done that, you should be able to create your account, and it is now created. So now that we've registered an account, this doesn't mean that we're finished, by the way. This just means that we've got an account of which we'll then be able to log in and upload our documents and our information, of which then we'll have an active Hajj account. So we're going to log in by putting the email address that we'd registered with, putting in our password. Hold on. Okay, I'm in. So once you've press login, you're going to receive another OTP. So if you can just go to your email, you'll receive an OTP again. You put that OTP code in and you're in. So once you log in, you'll see a section called upload your documents. So in this section, you'll have to upload a passport and a personal photo, both of which need to be very clear. You need to have a clear image of your passport. It cannot be invalid. So it must be within 6 months of you arriving to the kingdom. Your passport must be 6 months valid. And in here, you must make sure that your image has a white background and formal attire when capturing the photo. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and upload mine. So if you want to do that at the same time whilst I'm here, let's do it together, inshallah. So now I've attached my passport. I'm now going to upload a photo of myself. And that is there ready to go. Once you have done so, you press next to the next section. So here you will see a personal information summary, and you will need to fill out all of the information. I would suggest in making sure that all of your information is correct, double checking everything. If you have a second name, like myself, I do have a second name. If you have your city which you was born in according to your passport, and the city of which you are also living in. We put normal, that's already there. Everything should be in place from the scanning of your passport. However, please do double check it and make sure everything is correct. And then underneath, you'll need to go down to upload the documents, attach your passport, yes, already done, personal photo already done, and accept the consents for all of this. So once you've done this, you will then go into filling your information. So your phone number, for me it would be the United Kingdom, so we're +44. We also have in here a emergency full name, so maybe it'd be your husband, or maybe it'd be your family member. It's always good to put an extra person in there because you never know what could happen. Okay, so now we're going to add in our occupation, so your job. So here on number 3, we have a section called arrival details. Don't be too worried about this. If you don't know any of the information regarding this, you can just fill out to the best of your expectations of what this may be. For instance, however long you want to stay on Hajj. Hajj itself is around 10 days. You may want to stay another 5 days, you never know. It's best to just maybe put 15 days, something like this. Underneath, just put SV123. Again, you won't know your flight details right now. An expected travel method, I'm sure it will be by air, but if you're going by any other means, then you can click by land or by sea. So with us, we're going to go by air. So we've done that. We're now going to go on to the next section. Okay, we will go on to the next part, which is part 2 of the background details, which is where it asks you, have you ever been deported from another country? Have you ever served in the armed forces? Have you ever been arrested or convicted in terrorism-related causes? Or do you have any belonging to any party organization? Do you belong or have you ever belonged to any party or organization that has been designated internationally? Do you have any physical disabilities? And a few other questions, if you've worked in the media field or if you've been sentenced to prison, same like this, convictions or any vaccinations. So fill out this bit again to the best of your ability and we'll follow on to the next part. Here you will be asked regarding some of your allergies or any diseases, chronic diseases you may have. So if you have no, for me I'm just going to press no on all of these. If you have any food allergies or anything of this case, you can add all of this information here. If you have any of these cases or chronic illnesses, it's very important you fill this information out in case there needs to be any service provided for you for these problems you may have. Here then you will receive a summary, and then you'll scroll down to the bottom and you'll accept all of these terms and conditions, that this will be used for data regarding your journey and registering to the portal, etc., etc. Here you can also add family members to this, and if you want to apply as a family section, you can do this also by clicking this button and doing it all under one. So there we have it. We have submitted our application and it will be under review, and once the verification process is concluded, you will then have an active Hajj account. Here now you can explore the website and visit the different services within the Hajj website. So that has been the simple process for registering your account on the Nusuk Hajj website. If you have any further questions, you can always click the link below and register to a Calendly invite where you'll be able to ask any questions to one of our agents and to assist you any further regarding your Hajj registration process. On the next part of the series, we will take you through how to top up your wallet, your e-wallet, and also how to choose from the packages that they will have on the Nusuk website, inshallah ta'ala. So again, if you have any questions, you can always register to our Calendly and select a time and speak to an agent. Or additionally, you can join our community where we will always be talking on there, messaging and sending updates, as well as giving you tips on how to book your Hajj. So thank you again from Hajjandumraexpress, your trusted agency within the United Kingdom. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.